Hello, hello, everybody. Welcome in. It is so good to see you all today. Are we having a wondrous Wednesday? Bob the Bebop, hello there. Justin with the worms. Marston, Dan the man, Delirium, Jacob, hello. Sleepy Roses, congrats by the way, Chungus on being first in chat to today's stream. Absolutely insane. Just in time to grab the Baja Blast. I actually have a Coke today. Although I did have a Baja Blast earlier, so. Living up to the name, quite frankly. Hello, everybody. Welcome in. It's always a great day when the Beaver is streaming. So true, isn't it, guys? Well, good to see you all, though. Hello, hello. Love the new starter screens. I'm happy to hear that, Roham. We put a lot of work into those. My artist friends, Wayne and Sydney, did a great job. Will you miss the 2.5k viewers from yesterday? Owen, yes. Okay, it was nice to LARP as, like, you know, Shroud for a day or so. But no, we are not, in fact, Shroud team, all right? What happened in DayZ last night? I was too EP. We nearly died to wolves last night. I don't know if you saw that. After the wolves, we kind of looted up. We got an insane sniper rifle, and then the server had to shut down for reboot. And then I was like, you know what? It is late at night. It's 4 in the morning. I'm going to go to bed. So, yeah. 2.5k, 3.1k at least. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, no, I mean, yesterday's stream, I gotta say, front page, absolutely insane, you know. I think a fair thing to put... The one thing I'll say about front page is, like, yes, on paper, you have 2,000 or 3,000 viewers. In reality, it's probably only, like, at most 100 of those people, like, actually paying attention. Because a lot of the times, people just go on Twitch, and then they're there for 5 seconds. They immediately click over to whoever they wanted to watch, or they leave their PC open and they walk away. So it's cool to be on the front page, but it's not everything, you know? But still, I'm extremely grateful for the opportunity, all right? Is that the Big Bad Beaver? It is, Pixel. How are you doing? Dex, I missed yesterday's stream due to work. It's okay. That is fine. Castley with a 15 stream streak. Nussy Jussie with a 140. My God. Castley, thank you very much for the 15 string. Nussy Jussie with the 140. Thank you for that. Rune, how are you doing? Dr. Pepper, Gamey, what's going on there? Annie, hey Beaver, howdy. Welcome in. Did we die last night? We nearly died. We had the helicopter event happen, and that really messed up our plans. So we're kind of out in the middle of nowhere, further away from Rosewood than when we started. But we'll slowly make our way back. We have respawns disabled as well, so hopefully no issue getting back over there. A couple quick announcements before we get into the gaming for tonight. In case you guys did not know, we are doing a new schedule from this point forward. All of our streams are going to be starting at 7:30 p.m. Eastern from now on, instead of 6:30. So just 1 hour later. But the goal is we're going to be going until midnight now, my time, which is going to be great because, I mean, it's going to be like 5 hours a stream. So I'm locking that in. One little exception, tonight we're not doing that. We're probably going to do a shorter stream today because I'm not going to lie, going to bed at 4 in the morning and then waking up for my doctor's appointment in the afternoon did not feel great. Did not feel great. But that's okay. I'll catch up on my sleep tonight. I'm already booting up Zomboid so we can kind of just jump right in. All right. But I was happy to see so many people in early squad today. I guess that means that the new time is probably better for people. I hope the eye appointment went well. Grace, I actually have some great news to share about that. I have huge fucking news to share about the eye exam today. I'll tell that in a few minutes, though. It's good news. Ink, hello there, by the way. How are you doing? Ish, welcome in as well. Nice jams, amigo. Thank you. I appreciate that. Rover, how are you doing as well? So many people popping up right now. It is 4:36, so it's better than 5. Wait, what time? 4:36 p.m. for you, Owen, or a.m.? Now I'm confused. What is in the bag? Dude, are you talking about the bag behind me? That bag right there? It is a happy little egg hiding in there, waiting to strike at the most opportune moment to jump out from the back. It's like Metal Gear Solid almost, you know? I am eating an industrial amount of cabbage. Well, I hope you're enjoying the cabbage. I cannot imagine what made you want to do that, but okay. What is in the bag that you got in the bag? Absolutely nothing. The bag is empty other than the egg. Have I played Resident Evil 9? I have not, but I have watched a friend do an entire playthrough. It looks like a great game. It looks like a very nice game. Leon, of course. Aura farming as per usual in the game as well. Kind of just doing backflips, chainsawing people. The insane pistol he has, too. I like the new schedule. Worth the time zone change. Just the same schedule. Oh, well then perfect. With the time zone flip-flopping, it's the same thing for you. That's perfect. Hi, Beaver. How's it going? We're doing amazing today, guys. We just got on. We're going to be doing a continuation of our playthrough from yesterday. We're going to continue the 16x population playthrough we had with Mr. Crispy. I'll explain where we left off as well in a moment. We are kind of in a bit of a disgusting spot, quite frankly. But we're slowly recovering. We're figuring it out. I am going to be multi-streaming as well to YouTube today. I'm allowed to multi-stream again, thankfully, because I'm not on the front page this time around. So we'll be going live on YouTube in just a minute here. But, of course, you and I, Twitch, we enjoy our special time together, don't we? RPM, good to see you. Crazy how close mine is to yours. Happy early birthday, Private Gump. Are you doing something special for your birthday? If your birthday's in 5 days, it's Sunday, no? Is that how the math works? Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, yeah, Sunday. It would be Sunday. I hope you're doing something fun for your birthday. Steakhouse? That actually deserves a bomb. Does it add stress to multi-stream? Like the tiniest little amount of stress, but like my computer's a fucking tank. So hopefully it's okay. Although I have not tried multi-streaming with this new OBS. So there is the slim chance I press the button and then it just fucking blows up. Because I have not tested that at all. But I don't know why it would break. I don't know why it would not work. Are we drowsy? Are you kidding me? We're drowsy? Okay, we're not going to start multi-streaming until we figure out what's going on with this day. I might just sleep in a moment. In fact, we have sleeping pills that I'm probably just going to pop here. We have the window barricaded, so like, fuck it. Bad smell will not be enough to take us out. At least I assume. We'll find out. I don't think we'll get queasy. Watch us actually get queasy, though. Oh. I was joking about that. It's fine, though. It's fine. Guys, 2:30 in the morning. That's actually prime time. The early bird gets the worm, as per usual. I meant the mental stress. Oh, it depends. I would say it's rare that it adds mental stress. When I was doing 3 streams at the same time, yeah, it was actually kind of a little bit more to balance, but I think just YouTube and Twitch is fine. Texas Roadhouse or Longhorn Steakhouse, in your opinion? I almost want to say Longhorn, but I think I have to go Texas. I feel like I have to say Texas. Although I'd rather go Outback. That's the option that's not included. I'd rather go to Outback Steakhouse. All right. Got my little 8-ounce sirloin with my mac and cheese, double mac and cheese. And of course, my blooming onion. That's prime right there. I love that so much. Outback is peak. We love Outback Steakhouse. Is Beaver doing Zomboid Guesser? I did not plan on doing Zomboid Guesser because tonight's going to be a shorter stream than usual because of what happened yesterday with us doing literally 9 hours, 10 hours on stream. So, alas. Emar, Beaver Bomb, so true. Yeah, again, we're going to be abusing the fuck out of the bomb button, I'm telling you right now. This is going to be so funny for the next, like, week. And then I'm going to get it out of my system, basically, and we're not going to use it again for, like, a month. Until I remember, oh, we have the bomb button ready to go. Can we use shards for bomb? That's actually not a bad idea, Owen. I don't have it set up right now to do that. Perhaps in the future we will set something up like that. You have a bomb button? I do. I actually feel like I need to raise the volume of the bomb. I feel like the bomb might be a little quiet, quite frankly, but It is what it is. Grace, thank you so much for the Prime for 2 whole months. I wish I could have resubscribed on your birthday. It's all good. I appreciate you resubscribing now with Prime. That is very kind of you. I appreciate it. You have a bomb? These aren't pies. They're bombs. From a bomb factory. Oh, that's too bad, because they looked really tasty and I wanted to buy one. Wait! We were just kidding about all that bomb stuff. I miss old SpongeBob, dude. That was the best. Alright, we have to get out of this house because we're fucking dying. So smelly in there. Hey, Bieber. Hello there, JPX. What's going on with the JPX today? Is the JPX in good spirits? I gotta get away from these zombies. I'm gonna go out into the field over here and probably just clear the air a little bit. It's getting very stinky in this locale. And I am also a little worried about how many we're hearing groaning around us. That's probably not a great thing. Okay, but if we're 3-tapping, that's not a problem either. We will do a gamba, of course, tonight. I'm gonna wait until we get to, like, the next day, though, so there is the slim chance we die before we even start the gamble. But hopefully only a few hours. You need to wait. And then you'll be fine. And then once it gets brighter out, too, I will start the multi-stream. If anything, I would just sit inside the house and wait until morning, and then we can actually do, like, just wait until morning and gamble then and start the multi-stream then, but it appears I am not given that as an option right now. It appears the Zomboids are not letting me do that. Oh, alright. Well, that is fine, because we have a backup, I think. A little bit hard to tell, though, when I can't really sort through my bag without the Zomboids trying to murder me. How are we missing those stomps, by the way? That's ridiculous. Yes, we do have iron pipe. I will need that. That's going to take a minute to pull out of the bag, though, as per usual. Silverfang. Is the Silverfang in the chat? Oh my gosh, if that's the case, that's huge. Okay, well, guys, can I, like, I'm not even trolling. Can I literally, like, undo that one? Can we not die to that fucking bullshit, please? Can we not? I'm not even trolling. Like, I did not want to be out here. I would sit in the house if I could. We didn't even get a gamble. Yeah, we did not even get a chance to gamble. I knew that was fucking coming. I knew that was coming. YouTube chat doesn't have to know. Guys, it didn't happen. Alright? Your memory has been wiped. That did not happen. That did not happen. No, we're not. No. I was... No. No. I'm sorry. I'm cheating. I'm sorry. We're cheating. We're undoing that. We're not letting that be the end of our playthrough because I look away and I want to be out here. What are we talking about again? Nothing, guys. Nothing. We're talking about absolutely nothing. Bomb. Guys, actually, wait. I have to neuralize you all. Okay, so you actually forget. Okay. Nothing happened in the past few seconds. Absolutely nothing happened. And I'm not currently going into debug mode and undoing what just fucking occurred. Nothing occurred. Man, I'm so excited for the stream, Case. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be amazing. This is gonna be an excellent stream. I'm so happy that we started. We started the stream about, it looks like 15 minutes late. But that's okay. That's alright. Okay. I'm curious, actually, if they fixed the other bug. Yes, I think they did, which is good. Alright. Perfect. Oh boy, hopefully nothing bad happens, guys. Nothing horrible will happen at all. Absolutely nothing bad will happen whatsoever. Okay. I'm just getting the game ready for us to play tonight, guys. Don't even worry about it. Don't even fret, team. All right, everything is being figured out. Okay. Let me go ahead. Game crash? Yeah, guys, the game crashed, guys. It bugged out. The game fucking bugged out. The game freaked out for a second. It's okay. Somewhere out there I hear Yabibi screeching something about insider trading. Guys, we could be insider trading right now. Low key. But what up there, Bonza? How are you doing? Welcome in. You've come right at the start of the stream. And nothing horrible has happened 2 seconds ago. Alright, guys. Now we can play the game. I'm so happy. Now we can play the game. I just joined. What happened? Nothing, some dumb guy. Nothing at all. Nothing whatsoever. Nothing. Alright. We're just booting up the game and we're preparing. You died saying hi to me. I say rewind. I want to at least gamble. Well, we didn't even die. I don't know what you're referring to, quite frankly. But we're booting up the game, guys. All right. There's nothing behind you. Thank you, game. See, even the game is reassuring us all that there's absolutely nothing horrible going on. And Nussy Jussie making me gift out a sub to the community. Tell you what, we'll do that right now before I even go live on the YT Shorts, okay? Let me go ahead and boot it up. Get the channel open. Died? No one died. Yeah. Ice? There's never been any ice. Ice is just a myth. We killed the health inspector. Oh my god. Literally, right as I send out the gifted sub, Eric also making me gift out a sub. Well, first off, Jaded, be sure to thank Nussy Jussie for your gifted sub. I will do the one from Eric right now as well. 1 second, guys. It is going out right now. Who will it go to? It went to Vexthy. Vexthy, if you were in chat, be sure to thank Eric. Very generous of both of you. Thank you, Nussy Jussie and Eric. I do appreciate that. Chat, remember we were all blind and deaf for the first 15 minutes of stream. Guys, remember, absolutely nothing horrible happened 15 minutes ago. OG SpongeBob was the greatest thing to ever touch Nickelodeon. It is by far probably the best children's animated show. Like the first, I would say the first like 3 to 4 seasons, absolutely like basically 10 out of 10s for every episode, in my opinion. It was so good. All right, guys, we're going live on the YT Shorts. All right, I hope you're prepared. We're going to start up the 16x playthrough right now after I fix this button as well. Hold on. Okay, amazing. Now we're good. Guys, act like nothing happened. Nothing did happen, though. I don't know actually what you're referring to, quite frankly. All right. We should be good. What about Angry Beavers? Okay, that was a good show, but it was not peak. And this is coming from a guy who is named Beaver, okay? We live in a world of honesty, okay? We need to be honest with ourselves. It was not peak. I'm sorry. Angry Beavers, was it good? There were some good episodes, but there were also episodes I remember that were like, why did we do this? I don't know why we needed to have this as an episode. You know? But alas. 16x, you're wild for this? Oh, you know what's wilder is we have been alive for over a week now on 16x population. And we are out in the middle of the farmlands. You can tell we have been in a bit of a pickle for sure. This fucking guy is taking his sweet time to come on over. Invader Zim was nice. Invader Zim was also very good. Gonna have some time to specifically explore the new Extinction game mode. What if we do that for a YouTube stream this weekend? What if we did that maybe Sunday as a YouTube exclusive stream? Checking out the new Extinction game mode. I loved Invader Zim. So in my mind, this is actually some deep Beaver lore that you guys just aren't on yet. I'm gonna put you on. When I've spoken to my artist friends about like doing animations involving Sergeant Woody, the little beaver mascot I have, we've always envisioned his voice being basically Invader Zim. And I have actually met the Invader Zim actor. I forget his name. I have a photo with him. It was crazy though. Silver Fang, thanks so much for the 5 gifted subs to the community. Rosie, Allure, King, Daweem, and Legendary. If you guys are in chat, please be sure to thank Silver Fang. That's very nice of you, Silver Fang. What is my favorite mascot insurance commercial? Probably... I forget which insurance it was, so I guess maybe it's not as good of a company as I remember it to be. Oh, no. Allstate. With the guy, Mayhem, who would just go around, like, blowing things up. If you don't have good insurance, you're not protected from mayhem like me. Oh, that's really... So that's not ideal right there. Alright. That's not ideal. Oh, thank you for the cue, by the way, Pope. Unfortunately, we are crouched. We are being sneaky right now. Richard Steven Horvitz? Yes, that is the actor. I met him at a convention, I believe, a few years ago. And we got to have a little chat. And I got a photo with him, too. And that was a really good time. Can you vault, please? Thank you. Oh, they're silly. They're silly little creatures. When do we gamble? Oh my god, we don't have the gamble going, do we? Hold on, we have to fix that. I forgot. My bad. You guys have 5 minutes to gamba. Prediction is on. Please vault. Okay, you need to wake up. Oh dear, the rest of them are waking up. How is that guy not waking up? But all of them are waking up. Does that make sense to any of you? They're so stupid. God, they're stupid. Why do they do that? Look at them over there. This is optional. That was completely optional. Why the fuck do they do this? Why is it just a black screen? Wait, do you guys not see the game? That is a problem. Wait, why? Oh, what the hell? Okay, fixed. Hold on. We are resolving this post-haste, team. Do not fret. I will allocate room for you to watch. Perfect. Okay, fixed. Sorry about that. I don't know why it was like that. I didn't want to say it if someone had already... No, please say it. I'm glad that was... This is why I changed a bunch of my OBS stuff, so, like, I should have expected that. I should have expected that. Thank you, though, team, for letting me know. Because I would have gone the entire stream not realizing you guys can't see the game. Yeah, what the Zomboids did, though, was a completely optional activity. A very bold use of free will from them. Honestly, Build 42 lost me. What about it in Build 42 made you pull away from Zomboid? What did you not like in particular? Oh, that's so not ideal out here. That's a miss. That's a huge... Oh my god, the flank. Dude, how disgusting is it out here? I feel like I'm fighting the entire army of Zomboids. It feels bad out here. What the Zomboid doing? Griefing is what it's doing. I gotta keep pulling back. As long as we have the bedroom, though, covered, we should be fine. The odor... We need to get, like, a gas mask, too. That is something we're gonna have to try and get. And food in a little bit, too, but thankfully we have plenty of that. We love you, man. Thank you. I'm glad you guys enjoy all the content we're doing. We have so much more coming as well in the near future. I hope some of you guys on the YT Shorts were able to come for the little birthday stream I did yesterday. I don't know if you all were able to do that or not, but we had a good time on the front page of Twitch. Get a dust mask. It works to block the smell. We have not had the opportunity to grab one because we have not found one. But yes, I do need to get a dust mask or a respirator or anything. Hello there, Bernard. What new mic did you get? This is a Shure S... It actually says it on there. It says Shure SM7DB is what I got. Oh, okay. Well, that could have gone way worse. Thankfully, I don't know what that guy was thinking. Okay. He's living in a La La Land right now. He just saw La La Land. Oh my god, wait. Huge bag. Survivor Zomboid. Holy shit, value. We're checking them in a minute. Massive value. Bomb. Okay. We only have a small group left to deal with. Oh, never mind. The group keeps expanding every time I look away. I turn my head and boom, there's more in the shadows that I just did not even realize. Please vault. Por favor. Thank you. That is Spanish for please vault now, in particular. I shortened it, though. That's slang. Greetings from Brazil. Hello there. How are you doing? Welcome into the stream. What is your character's name? This is our guy, Miles Crisp. He has no backstory other than he is a crisp individual. He likes his food crispy. That's a lot of makeshift bandage potential. So true. I think I already have like 20 rags though, don't I? 10 rags. Okay. I'm not too worried on the rags right now. I feel like rags are extremely easy to get in this game. And also, we are perfectly fine. Like, if we play this game right, we won't be getting any injuries. Of course, sometimes our character likes to be a little silly and injure themselves. They vault over the fences or whatever. So, we'll see in a little bit. I really don't understand why people dislike Build 42 in all honesty. I think it had a lot of needed things and the issues are easily just solved by mods. I think I can understand why some people probably did not like it because at launch, I'm not going to lie, the changes they made were very polarizing and very heavy-handed. I think Muscle Strain is a great example. Like, at launch, some people might disagree. I think a lot of people, though, will agree. Like, Muscle Strain at launch, day 1 of Build 42, way too disgusting. Way too much pepperoni. Pretty bad. So I think what happened is, like, there's just a lot of examples like that where people played it very early on, and they were turned off by all of the adjustments because it wasn't the same game to them anymore. I think, personally, I'm on your side. Like, yes, I think Build 42 has added a lot of new stuff that is needed for the game. It adds challenge back into the land of Zomboids for those who have done nothing but grinded Project Zomboid. But I think for the more casual players that really enjoyed Build 41, just like hopping on a server, messing around with their friends, it may have killed them there. They just nerfed Muscle Strain so much with the latest update. That is true. They brought it down even more. By default, we really need a dust mask. So, where was that Survivor Zomboid? Right here. Perfect. Alright. Oh my god, that's fucking value. Okay, first off, gloves we wear, for sure. Hatchet we'll take. In fact, hold on. What is the capacity of the bag? I'm almost certain that's better than our current bag. Oh, okay. It's somehow... Okay, they made disorganized way worse. That's actually crazy. Lot of knowledge, though. Long blade books? I have never once seen a long blade book until now. Is this new in the game? I've never seen a long blade book. That's actually kind of sick, I'm not gonna lie. Also, annotated map. Where's this map for? Don't forget it. Oh, it's Louisville. Okay. Well, we are not going to be going to Louisville in 16X. At least not for, like, an in-game year. That's a little crazy. Very good books, though. I'm going to bring this bag inside. I was kind of hopeful for some weapons other than the hatchet. But we'll take it. You know, I won't complain completely. I definitely got to do something about all the bodies, though. I might just try to burn them all in a moment. Like, campfire it if I have to. Because it is really bad out here. Really bad. Here, we'll place it on the chair. There we go. We're buying a Corvette with this beat? Dude, I love Gran Turismo 4. Classic. Do you think a car in 16X is worth it? Yeah, I mean, I would say yes, but you just gotta know when to use your car and when not to. I think there's a lot of moments where people will hop in a car, and that will be the end of them on 16x population. Yeah, I really don't know what we're going to do about the Zomboid corpses, because it's going to take a hot minute to move them all. And I'm already queasy, so I'd rather just go get rid of my queasiness by running away. And then we'll come back later at this point. They are the rarest books. I have never seen them until now. That is sick, though. Long Blade skill book is crazy. I will absolutely say yes to that. I woke up. What have I missed? Hamster, you have missed us getting a survivor bag. A bag full of rare books, which was insane to witness. I'm also now realizing we're kind of running low on weaponry. Like, we do have a claw hammer that's in great shape, but we also need that for carpentry. So if that breaks, we might have to... Oh, why are they in the fields as well? Yeah, they are all about... So let me catch you all up as well on, like, what's been going on. So we started in Rosewood. Really bad in the city. Really bad. So we left Rosewood. Our goal was to try and take over this house so that we could then mount an expedition into Rosewood, clearing out the towns, looting the grocery store, the gasoline station, some of the buildings, whatever, right? Helicopter event happened, and now we have to deal with this. I literally had to run on foot while so incredibly tired all the way back up here. So life has not been fun for us over the last 4 in-game days, I would say. But that's fine. Cordari! Thank you for the follow. Int Mellow as well with the follow. That's very kind of you. Thank you both for the follows. I forgot about the snails. We did leave behind all of the snails. Oh, W leveling up running skill. That's huge. We need that. We're so close to a new level of maintenance as well. And short blunt. We will graciously accept both. Did I even take the hatchet? I thought I did. Did it not go into the duffel bag? Oh, maybe I did not. That might be on me, actually. Craze! Thank you very much for the 95 bits. Long time no see. I like the new logo. Thank you very much. Thank you for the bits. Thoughts on the new guns? Tactical shotgun, really good. The hunting rifle with 20-round mags, really, really good. The rest of them, kind of mid, but I won't say no. Oh, dear. Now we have to find out which guy... I think it was this guy, no? Yeah, there it was. I guess I did not grab that. I thought I did, but I guess not. I guess not. New guns, yes. The last update they added, build 42.15, added in some new weapons to the game. It added in, I think, 6 new rifles. Excuse me, or guns in general. So very stinky over there. Very stinky, guys. Stinky as hell. We're going to slowly make our way down towards the other home, though. All right. Is this Pokemon Fire Red? This is not Pokemon Team. This is, in fact... Gran Turismo. Alright? In fact, just so you're all aware, and there's no confusion, we are listening to the one and only, the ultimate Gran Turismo relaxing music playlist from GTA 1 to GT 7. And we will keep listening to it for the rest of the night. Alright? Now you go back over here. Can corpse sickness outright kill you, or is it more of a weakening thing? No, it can kill you. It can 100% kill you. It could be Pokemon if you're not a coward. I don't know the science on that. I don't know how it works exactly. Sims 3 music? No, team. Gran Turismo. Kidnap another rat, Mr. Beaver. I will do my absolute best. If you find a rat, I will surely take it. Thank you, by the way, for the $2 super sticker. I appreciate it a ton, Strap. That's very kind of you. Thank you very, very much for the super sticker. Also, I have to say this really quick, as I am being attacked by more zomboids. I have really great news to share on the eyesight front of my eyes. If you did not know, I've been dealing with keratoconus for the past few years. It's been really, really bad. I went to the doctor today about my eyesight. I am now, I think, 2 months out of surgery on my eyesight. The first meeting I had with them a month ago, it was kind of like they were not 100% sold on it. They were a little concerned. I went in today. It was incredible. The exams, my health of the eye is looking fantastic. It's looking much better. My vision is improving, and I was actually approved as well for contacts soon. So my vision, in probably a couple weeks or however long it takes to get the contacts done, is gonna be like nearly perfect, which I am so excited about. I don't love the queue. Why did you have to do that to me, Dex? I'm having a beautiful moment. So are we getting the looking at the sun stream? That's another great thing. I don't have to get the second surgery. At least for now. I was told maybe there's a chance in like a couple years I need to get the surgery, but as of right now, my eyes are so healthy, I don't even need to look into cross-linking. Contacts are hard to get the hang of, but they really open a lot of doors. Very exciting. Thank you, Lilirium. Yeah, I'm so happy that I'm going to be finally having much better vision. It's been, I'm not going to lie, it's kind of been tough the last year, especially, because it's like, it takes me longer to do stuff that 2 years ago, you know, I was able to do this no problem. So I'm really happy that, like, it's all gonna be behind me soon, I guess. It'll be very, very nice to have this whole saga gone. I need my bucket hat back on, by the way. There we go. You had a journey. We did indeed have a bit of a journey, for sure. But it was almost done. Try not to get punched or you will lose them or go behind your eye. Oh, yeah, God, no. Contacts, I'm not gonna lie. The idea of contacts do scare me a little bit. But if they're telling me that I'm approved for them, then that's fine with me. And this is going to be even crazier. I did not expect this either. To get my contacts, I have to go to another doctor, so I called them up immediately when I was done with my first appointment. And I was expecting them to be like, hey, it's going to be like a 2-month wait before we can even see you. They were like, no, we'll see you tomorrow. Feel free to come back tomorrow. I was like, no fucking way. So I have another appointment tomorrow with the other doctor to get. I mean, I'm sure I'm not going to be given the contacts, but I think they're going to be doing measurements and shit. Like, it's going to be moving quick. Tried contacts for a few years and went back to glasses. They are a hassle. I do not doubt they are. Oh, that's a fucking awesome game. Really cool. Thank you, game. I do not doubt that they are going to be absolute hell to manage. But oh, again, that's not great. I will have to go rest inside of my house in a moment. They love filling this room with disgusting smells, don't they? I am going to have to burn all of these bodies in a moment. We're going to have to make a burning pit, I think. And I'm getting way too exerted as well. I need down attacks. I don't know how so many came over off this whole endeavor. You will be given the context to give you a sample right away, and no way. Okay, then that's even more exciting if that's the case. Your boy is hungry. I need to get him ham. I need to get him water. He's not in great shape. No, I kind of been neglecting his needs for a moment. But at the same time, I also need him to lock the fuck in. I just need him to wake up. Banksy, thanks so much for the Prime Gaming sub. First time subscriber. Enjoy the beaver emotes. Very generous of you. Alright, a little water. I will rest in the bedroom, and then I'm gonna have to go, like, elsewhere for a little bit to get rid of queasiness, because at this point, I am a little fearful that it's gonna be getting pretty bad in a moment. Are we done with this book, though? Oh, we are not. Why don't we read the book while we sit there? The glasses make you look so intelligent. I actually hate glasses. Like, I'm sure it's going to be hell. But my uneducated opinion right now is, like, I would much rather just have contacts and have perfect vision and just deal with, like, my eyes being a little uncomfortable. Because I'm going to tell you right now, the past 6 months, I've basically been dealing with that already. My eyes have not been 100% because of the surgery recovery and whatnot. So, don't forget your hat by the fence. I do need to get the hat again. Indeed. Oh, are we no longer exerted? No muscle strain either? Sure. And we have that reading bonus, too. Alright, we're gonna leave that behind. I'm gonna go get my hat. And then we're off out into the woods. My dry eye is too bad to get contacts. Oh, I'm sorry, Marston. How do you stream video games on YouTube Shorts? Just like normal streaming, I guess. You just stream vertically. And they go out to YouTube Shorts. Is that one more right there? Okay, I'll get rid of that one final Zomboid, and then we're going to slowly start making our way over to the next house over there. I'm hoping we took care of all the Zomboids in the area. Okay, yeah, so no more bad smell. Oh, no, there was one more behind. I saw them. Absolute last second. Ultimate. Thank you for the follow. Does disorganize affect the weight ground tiles can carry? No, I think it's only bags. I do not think it is affected anywhere else. Yeah, it's still 50 capacity on the ground, which is good. Because that would be terrible. We ordering Taco Bell today, fam? Actually, no, I had 5 guys. After my eye exam, I was like, you know what? It's the last day. I took advantage of what you guys were saying earlier. With the 5 guys BOGO deal. Order online. Guys, this is actually your last chance to do it, by the way. Dude, if you order online using promo code FG Afterparty on 5 guys, you will get a cheeseburger for free if you buy 1 cheeseburger. You get 2 cheeseburgers for the price of 1. So I got cheeseburgers, 1 for me and 1 for someone else. And it was wondrous. So tasty. YouTube short stream is one of the deepest cesspools of weirdos on the internet, except for you, though. You are so true. I actually... Okay, this is a very interesting topic, because I have been assembling... I'm very tempted whether I want to make a video on this or not. Because I think YouTube Shorts is slowly going the way of, like, TikTok streams, where it's just, like, absolute disgusting brain rot, when it actually was not that bad to start. I have seen so many, like, AI... like, engagement farming live streams on YouTube Shorts. It's actually insane. There's one person in particular that I have seen who will do this thing where their entire stream... I watched them for like 10 minutes. I suffered through it. Their entire stream is they will have their phone in front of the camera. They'll be next to the phone. And on the phone, it's like they're dialing 911. And they're like, guys, if we get enough viewers in here in 5 seconds, I'm gonna dial 911. Guys, we need to have the viewers. I'm gonna do it in 10 seconds. 10. And then the 10-second countdown takes them 2 minutes to do. And then they just restart the whole process. And that's the entire stream. It's actually crazy. I see that so much on YouTube. Yeah, they need to do something about that. I have been very tempted to make a video on it because it's actually kind of disgusting. And TikTok, like, that's the type of shit I expect to see on TikTok live. I'm gonna keep it real. Oh, not ideal. Was that a pipe you were using as a weapon? Yes, it was, although it just broke. So now we have to find a new pipe or a rock. That house looks very calm, by the way, which is a welcome surprise. We need to get in there. I wonder if that shed... Actually, is that... That's like a elevated thing. What is that? Like a little treehouse almost. Oh, yes. Someone just clicking their mouse and it's like, guys, if you send a gift, I have to start from scratch. Guys, if you super chat... My counter starts from 0 and I have to click all the way back up to 1,000,000. Please don't send a super chat. Guys, please don't donate to me. Like, okay. New base perhaps? Potentially. I actually don't mind that little shed. It would also help with the bad smell we're dealing with if we're one floor above. We live in a world with 16x pop for bots. Oh my god. Okay, now there are more. Okay, now they're all coming out. I'm gonna run. Still have not gotten rid of Crazy yet, but that's okay. I don't even know if you can climb those vanilla. Okay, I don't know if I should say that. I think climbing ladders is vanilla now. But I don't know if I should say that. But if I was not supposed to say that, I've already said it. So, climbing ladders are vanilla now. I don't know if that's in the game yet or not, but I think it's coming. Actually, I know it's coming. So, yeah, alright. A little bit of a leak. Proof or troll? Was that actually not in the update? Queasy from Corpse Sickness? Yes. We have so many fucking zombies and no dust masks, so I just have to run off into the field for like 5 minutes. But I'm also tired, so I need to sleep in a minute. But I really can't sleep until we get rid of Queasy. So I might just have to sit out in the cold, dark rain for a little bit. Pretend we didn't know yet. Is it actually not in the game? I thought it was already in the game, because I saw it was supposed to be in 42.15. Okay. Guys, if it's not in the game, I'm neuralizing you all right now. Please look in the camera. Alright, you've been neuralized. You do not remember anything I just said from 5 seconds ago. Second neuralizer of the night. Actually, first neuralizer of the night, technically, but... Okay. Are you gonna come over, or... Oh my god, they're in the field down there too. You're kidding me, brother. You hear about ladders? Such a cool mod that you can climb. I know, right? It's gonna be so exciting. What is a ladder? Dude, I don't even know. What are we even talking about? Crazy. What are you playing, Beaver? This is DayZ, guys. Okay. This is our life for the next little bit of time, by the way. Just waiting in this field. I can't even sit down because they're lurking in the trees. I think they even know. I guarantee you they know. They fucking know. 100,000,000% they know. There's no way they don't know. Yeah, they know. They know. Yep. There's number 2. We knew number 2 was coming. Don't invert. Thank you. Don't invert. And now I guarantee you flank is probably... No flank? Okay. The only ladder I climb is the corporate one. Hey. So true. That deserves a pizza party on Friday. Congratulations. Okay? You've made the shareholders very happy. The third yacht they get is going to have your name on it. Just neuralize the zombies. I don't think that's actually going to work, quite frankly. Do you know any good mods? Guys, if you would like to see the mods that I use, exclamation mods in the chat. Oh, thank God we got rid of the odor. Alright, I shouldn't have said anything. I was going to say, we did it. No more queasiness. And then... Oh, well, hold on. Wait just a second. Guys, I'm so fucking tempted to just sleep in this bedroom. I know the window is broken. But we do not care. I'm so tempted to just go for it. Just full send it. If I can get... Here, how about this? Do I have a way to... I can't even disassemble the lamp. Alright, I'm gonna try disassembling some stuff over here. I'm gonna hope this works. Okay, we do get nails, but I do not get a plank. I need a plank. Okay, that didn't work out. One more try. How about this? The armchair. Yay, thank you for the plank. Alright, now we can sleep safely over there. Have you tried the More Traits mod? I did, in fact. I used to play with that all the time on Build 41. But I no longer use it in Build 42. I think I have kind of moved on. Are you kidding me? Not enough light? Okay, game. If you say so. I mean, I guess it is a little bit dark in here, actually. You know what? I'll give you the benefit of the doubt. There we go. Are there sprinters not in this run? Dev, by the way, thank you for the follow. Guys, if you are new to the stream, the one thing I ask, please help me out by hitting the follow button. We are live Monday through Friday at 7:30 p.m. Eastern. I would love to see you all come back. We have changed the schedule. It is no longer 6:30 time. It's 7:30. Paddle, it's good to see you. Hope you've been well. Happy late birthday. Paddle, thank you very much for the birthday wishes. I've had a wondrous evening. The Zomboids has been going... I'm not going to say good, actually. Tonight has been a little bit of a hassle on the Zomboids, but that's fine. It's not a problem. It's not a problem. Hello, Beaver and friends. Hello, Forbidden. How are you? Do you think I should wait to create a new long-term run for Project Zomboid until Build 42 officially releases? I think you're fine doing Unstable. I would maybe wait until multiplayer's in a bit of a better spot to do a really strong, like, proper, dedicated server, in my opinion. Just because they're doing a lot of changes to multiplayer and whatnot. 3 in the morning, we're gonna wait until it gets a little bit brighter out. I do not feel like dealing with that at nighttime. Oh, it's gonna be a rainy day today, isn't it? Boy. That is fine, though. I enjoy the clips. Keep up the great work. Thank you. I appreciate the compliment. Sorry, I have, dude, what do they call... Canker sore. I have a canker sore on my lip, where if I go to say certain words, it, like... Oh, like, it rubs it, and it feels gross, and I hate it. That's why... I think that's why last night I was also struggling to say certain words, because that was also bothering me a little bit more. Time for reading a skill book. I left all of my skill books in the other house. But that's actually not a bad idea to just do that today, maybe. Let me eat all of this food first, though. Because we are hungry. Oh, the whole ham, too. We gotta take that with us. I can finish off my Mechanics Volume 1 book here in a moment. In fact, why don't I just read that here? We'll wait until this... We'll just do it here. It's not that big of a deal if it's just bad smell. The likelihood of us getting queasy from this is going to be, you know, very low. And there we go. Mechanics Volume 1, done. I'm very happy. Miss, thank you for the follow as well. Serious question. If you ever got offered a huge sum of money to play games you hate, would you ever take it? I mean, listen, never say never. Here, I say it all the time, guys. We live in a capitalist society, okay? If the price is right, anything is possible, alright? But if it's a game I really hate, it would have to be a pretty big price. Like, I have no problem playing a game that I don't exactly enjoy if someone really wanted me to play it. If they were like, I'm gonna give you $10,000. It's like, yes. Yes, I will take your $10,000. Like, the fuck? Sure. How much for you to play Siege on stream? Guys, you go first. You go first. I know negotiation 101, okay? Corporate Beaver has taught me well. You never say the number first. You let the other person say the number first. So you guys, you can say the number first. $1, I'm gonna have to respectfully decline, okay? $2. Wow. You drive a hard bargain, but sadly no. Sadly no. Alright. $3. Guys. No. Would you play Black Ops 7 for $5? I would have to be given Black Ops 7. I don't have Black Ops 7. 5 is the highest I will go. Guys, we're a little bit too far off. I just actually got off a shareholder phone call, okay? You guys don't know it. I have a Bluetooth earbud under my headphones there. The shareholders are telling me we cannot accept any deal that is under 7 figures for Rainbow Six Siege. I'm so sorry, okay? I was told that the board of directors, they know the value of our IP and the worth and whatnot, and they have their own prerogatives. Did we just level up short blunt, by the way? I wasn't even paying attention. We did! Yippee! That deserves a bomb. How about 7 subs? Wow, RT. They're gonna have to go back and forth on that one, quite frankly. There's gonna be a lot of debate amongst the board of directors on that offer. Anything is possible, it seems. How much money for you to try Zomboid? You couldn't pay me all the money in the world to play that horrible game. You could give me every single cent in your bank account. I would never play Project Zomboid, guys. Horrible game. Okay, we're gonna test this. No, okay, it's not there. Alright. Yeah, I said nothing earlier, by the way. Oh, huge garden, though, to play on. I love that. That is very, very nice. 5 Bitcoin is a lot? Okay. Sure, I would do it for 5 Bitcoin. That is a lot of Bitcoin, I guess. I don't know what the value of that is, though, but I know Bitcoins are insane. I will give you 40 million ZWD. Isn't that the Zimbabwe dollar? Don't they literally have, like, a singular dollar bill that's worth, like, $1 billion Zimbabwe dollars or something? You said nothing about anything vertical, nothing at all. What do you mean by that, Paddle? Is that a oh my god, we found chickens. Wait. That actually solves a lot of our problems. No joke, that actually solves a lot of issues for us. I may have to turn into a bit of a monster. But this would figure it out. Value, huge value. I have in my possession a 100 peso bill. Will that convince you? We're being very creative with the offers today, guys. I really appreciate it. But respectfully, I'm gonna have to decline. Okay. How do you do that zombie fence track? Because when I do it, I get hit, fall, and die. Stick close to the fence. If you stay close to the fence like that, they cannot do their swipe attack. Here, I'll demonstrate really quick on this guy over here. So, watch very carefully. When they vault over, notice how I rotate the opposite way and I stay close to the fence, they will not hit you. Or, alternatively, when they're vaulting, you push them, and now they're stunned. And that's free. That's how you do it. That is how you do it. 10 chicken nuggets? Oh my god. You're speaking my language a little bit there, alright? Might have to look into that deal a little bit. We'll see. Okay. Let's turn off the TV. At this point, TV is over. That was terrifying. I did not love that at all. Thank God I was ready for it, though. I was ready for it. Backpack check? A friendly creature. Aww. That's nice. That is nice. Alright. Fill up my water bottle real quick. Hi, Beaver. Hello there, Mira. Oh, every once in a while, I'll push them mid-lunge. It just depends on how many zomboids there are. Sometimes I just find it easier to just finish them off, like, just right away. If there's, like, a big group, I don't want to get caught up trying to, like, get them all on the ground. I'd rather just... Big hit. Right away. I have 14 Trinidad and Tobago dollars. Very creative offer again. I'm sure the board of directors is going to love that offer. You'll have to give us time, though, guys. I cannot respond to any offers, of course, right now. Do you play with the only cure mod? No, I do not. That mod is not in this playthrough. Beaver, would you do it for a Scooby snack? No, I am not a dog. I find the insinuation that just because my name is Big Bad Beaver, I am an animal. Very offensive. For that, we will no longer be doing any deals with you, Marston. Very unfortunate. Very sad. I do get a bath towel, though. I don't need that, though. Never mind. Ooh, a little bathrobe. Very cool. No dust mask yet. Well, you're a furry, so close. Oh, boy. The lies continue to be spread on the internet. That's insane, by the way. The misinformation coming out online right now. Happy to see the Beaver live. Hello there, Calamity. Welcome in. Oh, that's handy. I like that this magazine just teaches you how to add a timer to your bombs. That's just being marketed in, like, a normal magazine. Like, they got this from the supermarket on their way out. With the People magazine right next to it. People magazine. Oprah tells all. An exclusive interview right next to it. Like clockwork. Add a timer to your bomb. Sure. Why not, you know? All good Kentuckians know how to build a bomb. Maybe. Oh my Jesus Christ. That actually was genuinely a jump scare. That actually got me. We got very lucky there. That was nearly terrifying. Okay, don't do that again, please. Let's not have any more people come down the stairs like that. I wasn't expecting that. That was spooky. You almost got me, though. Hey, you almost got me. Good attempt. Hey, mods, we won the gamble. Oh my god, we did win the gamble. 11 days survived. Yes, voters, in the winning. My god. New prediction. Do we go for 14 days? I think yes. Actually, I lied to all of you. 13 days. Never mind. I'm sorry, what? Raps for Christ. We're gonna have to take a look at that later on, okay? Keyring check. Keyring bottle opener, okay. Tweezers. Actually, do I already have a pair of tweezers? We'll find out. I guess not. Alright, that'll be useful to have later on then. Plunger we'll take as a backup weapon, because we are running low on weapons. We kind of have to hope we get a refresh soon of, like, iron pipes or anything. At all. I don't even know. Oh, please. This could be massive. There's nothing. That is exactly what I was thinking of as well, Tanner. That is exactly what I was thinking of as well. We're gonna have to find a CD player later on and take a listen, I think. I think I can do it on the radio, can I? No. Oh, 88.6 though. We get EAS. That's a good find. That's wondrous, in fact. That's lovely. All right. Let me take a look at the map. We are close to, I believe that is a military, like not a base, but like barracks. So how about this? We'll have some French fries. Maybe I'll eat a little ham as well. And then we'll go take a look at what's going on down there. Especially now that we know there's all these chickens here. We can come back for a refresh at any time on food. Well, food is honestly the one thing we have not really had to worry about on this playthrough. Zomboid takes place in 1993? Yes, indeed. 1993. Oh, there's actually a lot more than I assumed would be here. Lurking in the shadows, as per usual. Just got to 500 hours on Project Zomboid. Should I start trying multiplayer? If you never tried it, yeah. It's a very fun time. A little bit of a different play style. You'll quickly learn. But definitely a good time. I would also say the Zomboids are typically not as intelligent in multiplayer. So you can kind of crank up the population on multiplayer and not struggle as much. Single player, they really care about you. On multiplayer, they're very silly sometimes. Okay. Weather in your game is very apt to weather in Kentucky right now. Is it raining over there? It was supposed to thunderstorm today, and it rained for 5 minutes. A light sprinkle, and that was it. That was all. Hey, Big B, how you been? I'm chillin', Jay. I am doing good. We're doing 16x population today, trying our absolute best to survive. Had a bit of a setback, unfortunately, with the dubious little creatures, but we're handling it. The weather forecasts are super inaccurate. They have been recently. I was actually told tomorrow I'm getting snow, even though today was 80 degrees, so I don't even know what to believe anymore. That does not seem legitimate. Beaver, can you add more time in the real life day so I can play more Pickle? We're researching that right now at Beaver Core Science Incorporated. That's something we're looking into. So it's not necessarily so you have more time to play, but more time to work for the companies. We're going to license that out to subsidiaries and other corporations that wish to use our technology, and then boom, we're going to be multi-trillionaires once we get IPO. So yes, eventually. All right, Pickle, don't worry. Who are we playing as today? This is our friend, Mr. Chris from before. Hammer's in good shape, by the way, still. I'd love to see that. I would say give multiplayer a shot, but it's still a little buggy. Yes, on build 42, it's definitely buggy. Build 41 is better, but it's still going to be buggy in build 41. 42 right now, I would not recommend doing any sort of, like, serious server. Just kind of, whatever you would like. Beaver, the Zomboid guessers reset at 8 p.m. Eastern. I think so. If you start the Gamba 5 minutes before the change, the Gamba will be done before anyone can do insider trading. I thought it resets at 7 Eastern. But maybe I'm wrong. Maybe they moved it again. Oh, more Zomboids coming over. How odd. Why are they coming over to this random field in the middle of nowhere? What brings them forth? There we go. Okay. 2 up there. I'm trying not to fight them at the fence right now because I do not want to deal with bad smell at this house. We're probably going to end up sleeping in this house tonight while we fight more of the outskirts of Rosewood and handle looting some of these buildings nearby. They smell your value. That's for certain they do. I could already tell. I'll take you to this fence, though. Oh, even more beyond the fence. Oh, no. I'm getting snacks. Who wants snacks? I am full, dude. Not just me watching at midnight. For you guys, if you're in Europe right now, it could be very late. Actually, I think if you're in Europe, it's going to be past midnight. No, it's going to be like 1 in the morning. It's going to be late, late. Oh, okay. I thought the game froze for a second. That would have been very bad. A lot of Zomboids in this field. There are more animals, though. I did not even realize there were sheep. That's perfect, actually. All right, let's take care of the sheep. That's even more food we have opportunities to take advantage of. So again, food is the one thing I am not really worried about. It is 2:40 in Ukraine right now. Oh my god. Dude, time zones are crazy to me. 1, 2. Alright, that's fine. He's amusing. Thanks so much for... I don't know where that first stomp went, but that's alright. Oh. Okay. Thank you very much for the follow, though, amusing. I appreciate that. Thanks so much for all the follows. Guys, if you are new to the stream, the one thing I ask, please help me out by hitting the follow button. We are live Monday through Friday at 7:30 p.m. Eastern. I would love to see you all come back. Mondays and Fridays are going to be variety. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, though, are always Zomboid. Okay. Yeah, I just want to make sure whatever... Oh, that is a lot of them coming over. Oh my gosh, over here. I'm just a little worried because we're already out of breath. That if we... Ma'am. Alright. Well, you can vault here, right? Yes, thank you. Unreal, dude. Unreal. Lord Foog, hello there. 8:41 in New Jersey. It is 8:41 for me as well. Or at least I think it is. Yeah, it is. Actually, never mind. Yeah, 3 more we can handle. I have to go inside and rest, though, after this. No. Oh my god, I hate when they do this. When they do this, it's so annoying. I'm the luckiest individual in the entire game. Guys, he got on his knees to try and consume me, alright? First off, bomb. But then, because of his foolishness, we walk away unscathed. I mean, I guess other than a small little scratch from falling to the ground. That was very lucky. I don't think we necessarily deserved that. I'm not gonna lie, I don't think we deserved that. That was not a scratch from him swiping either. That was a scratch from us falling to the ground. Generational fumble by the zombie? Yes. 100% massive fumble by the zombie in particular. Okay. We're gonna take care of that one final Zomboid coming over, and then I rest for a second. Beaver threw, but the Zomboid threw harder. Let's rephrase that. I did not throw. My right there! He did it again! Where the fuck are the swings going? Please someone tell me they clipped that. We need to rewatch that actually right now. I'm pulling up the VOD. We need to rewatch that right now. That was absurd. Okay. So, fighting on the fence, blah, blah, blah. Here it is, I think. Let me just make sure. Yeah, okay. No, a little bit further. All right, right here. Pause. Slow it down. 25%. Okay, so did we notice something? Let me go back a little bit more in case we didn't. Okay, hold on. Normal speed. Okay, so we're fighting. Hold on, slow it down. Right here. Enhance. Okay, we're fighting. Nice hit right there. They vault over. We're targeting them. But then somehow we escaped that. If we had died there, I would have lost it. Okay, that's all I'm saying. That would not have... That might have been a go home, go bed moment if that happens. I'm gonna keep it real. I don't see it on YouTube. Oh my god, I don't have the fucking thing set up on YouTube. Okay, yeah, the YouTube stream is kind of cooked today. I'm gonna be honest. I have to fix it for tomorrow. You guys don't have desktop view as well. I forgot about that. All right, well, game view only. You can just imagine what happened, YouTube chat. Imagine a solid object phasing through another solid object. That's what happened, basically. The explanation is quite simple, really. The atomic structure of the zombie and the hammer vibrated at the perfect frequency so that your weapon phases through their body and hit the ground. Oh my god. No, madam, stop. Okay. Up the stairs we go. Alright, yeah, I'll just go fuck myself then. How about that? Yeah. Sure, dude. Oh, sure, dude. Sure. We're cooked. It's Jover. Guys, it might be go home, go bed. I'm gonna keep it real. I cannot begin to describe how nonsense everything is happening today. Okay. Do you have good shoes? Yes. Where? Okay. I don't think we have a sewing kit on us, do we? Let me check the bathroom over here really quick. Where are your shoes? They broke. They broke in that exact moment. No gear right there. Yesterday was buttering you for today. Unironically, it feels like that's happening. We don't have the meds to fix this? No, of course not. Why would we have any value? Why would we have that? We do get... I mean, no, we don't even get anything. Never mind. Yeah, today was... Yesterday was massive buttering for what's happening today. Okay? This is the game working against me at this point, and it's wild. The fake Jordans tend to do that. I wonder if I could actually... Hold on, let's see. Because we can do a bone needle. But it requires carving level 4. Which we obviously do not have. Nor do we have a sharp bone fragment either. I think there's something else we could make, though. That might work. And then if we have dental floss, we can just do that. I just need to see what options... I thought there was something else other than the bone sewing needle we could do. That was like... Oh, yes, the awl. That's what it is. Okay. Do we have carving level 1? Please say yes. Oh my god, we do. Okay. All we need is that. Sharp bone fragment. How do we get a sharp bone fragment? Okay. We just get a large bone. Okay. That's not a problem. Wait, actually it is a problem. Never mind. Bone pieces. Alright, we have to kill a chicken. We have to murder a chicken. I'm so sorry to do it to the cute little creatures. I love them so. But for my own safety, my own well-being, they must die. Come with me. Don't worry. You're going to a better place now, alright? And I get food for this, so that works out too. Oh my god. No. Okay, we're fine. We're fine. Shouldn't he wear shoes? Guys, we have shoes on. Shoes are currently equipped. Thank you for the cue, by the way. We're already going inside. No, they'll give bones. They'll give bones. They have skeletons. I don't know if they'll give big bones, but all I need is a bone fragment. That is all I need. And if I do not get that, we could always go back. I mean, actually, no. There's no way we could go back. I was going to say we could go back to the old house, because I know we left bones there, too, at one point. But that's going to be a little bit. Alright. Little buddy. I know. It's crazy out here. I am so sorry, my little chicken friends. French fry time. Hold on. Solve one problem at a time. Also, we're so exerted, too. I love that. No. Please sit on the chair. Or the bed. Alright. And then... Wait, is there not a corpse? I thought... Oh, no, dude. We might be cooked. I might have to go forage. For a bone. I thought we get, like, a skeleton or something that drops to the ground, but I guess not. Corpse is on the ground? Where? Like, I don't see it. This could be a blind beaver moment, but I do not see it. Oh my god, what was that? Break the head? Actually, wait. Smart. That might give us... Yes, chicken skull, and then we smash it No, there's no way to smash it. No. And it's thunderstorming out. Alright, guys, this is our life now. You can smash the skull? I'm not seeing an option to do that if it's in the crafting menu. I could turn it into a necklace, which is kind of cool. All your luck was used to survive the bite. Undeserved, though. That should not even have occurred. Really? How are you so tired? Like, this guy's miserable now. Mr. Crisp is actually making me... Oh. I think we die here. Guys, I'm gonna keep it real. I think it's Jover. Yeah, it's probably Jover. It's probably Jover. It depends, of course. Never lose faith. Oh, that's huge. That's the fucking value we needed. That's the fucking value we needed. Okay. One at a time. Jump out? No. If I jump out, we're just dead either way. We don't have the ability to run anymore. Game. Alright. Yeah, I'm being hard. I don't know what she's doing anymore. Well, I don't even... Okay. Guys, the residence is likely full of evil right now. Like, we might be signing our requiem in a moment here. No? Oh, there was one coming into the building as well. Guys, this is how the run ends. I'm telling you right now, this is how the run ends. Alright guys, it was a really good run. I had a really nice time playing 16x population. Really unfortunate that we nearly died to nonsense. And then died to this. But that's okay. Every now and then, things go bad, you know? Bad things happen to good people. And that's okay. That's alright. I've come to terms with that, quite frankly. Wait, pause. Wait. Oh no. Oh dear. Alright. Just in case, just so we have options. You know what? Yeah. That's fucked. Okay, understood. Yep, we're fucked. Alright. Take your time, man. No, take your time, bro. All good. Wait, he's walking normally. What the fuck? Wait. Oh, no. Alright, yeah, I think... Not exactly what I was hoping for. Please go to the fucking ground. No, or don't. Or don't. That's fine as well. Bad things happen to good people, guys. Bad things happen to good people. It is what it is. Yeah, I think it's Jover. We'll see in a moment, but it's highly likely it's Jover. You're overweight. You know, something tells me that's like not really my main concern right now. I'm not really too worried about that, you know. Yeah, I love everything right now. Imagine though. Hold on, wait, believe. Holy fucking. Holy aura! No, they're on that. Fuck. Oh! Oh my god! Guys, bad things happen to good people. It's okay. Okay. So, let's kind of go over what occurred. First off, I did nothing wrong and I was punished for it. That's very evident. Not a bad attempt, though, for our first time on 16x population. I have to say. Really fucking unfortunate that our shoes break at the worst possible time. Doors got nerfed? Yes, they did. But not all doors. Somehow the glass pane doors are still absolutely insane. And they take forever to break. The queue should have been assigned to go home. We were on our way home when the queue hit Conqueror. That was what we were actively in the middle of trying to do. And then we get into the house, and a zombie is on that door, and then there were more right here, and it was a whole thing. Thank you, by the way, Life, for the $5 tip. Get yourself some real nuggets sometime. Love you and the channel. I appreciate that. Guys, I'm so, like, this is 100,000,000% the most go home, go bed moment I've ever had. This is go home, go bed to an extreme I've never had before. Pause. Yes. So what's next? You know, I mean, I'll tell you what's not next is this character continuing. Just the circumstances were just hella unfortunate. It was literally every possible thing that could have gone wrong went wrong, and also the game fucked me. So yes, that was a little unfortunate. That was a very, very unfortunate moment of time. I keep getting denied my beaver cam, Bob. I have no idea what you're talking about. Just rewind 20 minutes. Guys, everything that happened 20 minutes ago did not actually happen. I'm gonna be honest, I might just be done after that. We might just do a very short, less than 2-hour stream, guys. Yeah, that one was really unfortunate. That's gonna be a great YouTube short, though. Alright, that's gonna be an excellent YouTube short. Neuralize yourself. I'm gonna take your advice on that. Where am I?